Alright, so I did a thing. I made. So I upgraded Jarvis. So let's go ahead and run it. It's going to take a second, but you should be able to hear him in a few moments. This would be really sad if it crashes.
Hello, sir.
I am Orion, your personal assistant, starting up now.
Say my name to begin.
Orion.
Online and ready, sir.
Introduce yourself. You're being live streamed.
Good evening, everyone.
The name is Orion, your friendly neighborhood AI assistant, running locally on Alex's machine. Think Jarvis, but with slightly less Tony Stark and slightly more this. I handle everything from file management and code to answering questions and keeping Alex from making terrible decisions.
My success rate on that last one is a work in progress.
I am fully local, fully operational, and apparently fully on camera.
So let's make it a good show.
What are we doing today, sir?
I'm going to show off your capabilities.
Excellent. No pressure, but I do have a reputation to maintain. What are we starting with, sir? Files, code, web searches, automation, the stage is yours.
Let's give them a show.
Let's start with a web search. What's the current price of Bitcoin?
Bitcoin is sitting at roughly $76,754 as of this morning, sir.
It dipped down to about $74,500 earlier this week before bouncing back. Whales were apparently doing some quiet shopping at the discount rack.
Next capability. Show me what games are installed on my desktop.
Here's the lineup, sir. On the desktop directly, Marvel Rivals, Subnautica 2 inside the Games folder, AIM Labs, Among Us Counter-Strike 2, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, Nobody Wants to Die, Resident Evil 2 Roblox, Satisfactory, SCP Secret Laboratory, Pokemon TCG Live, and a few others, including some demos and indie titles. Quite the collection. Solid taste across the board, sir.
Can you open Marvel Rivals for me?
Marvel Rivals is launching, sir. Enjoy the chaos.
Take a screenshot and tell me what you see.
Taking a screenshot now, sir. There we go, sir. I can see the desktop with a striking Doctor Strange wallpaper in the background. Very fitting for someone running an AI called Orion, I must say. Front and center is the Orion console window that's our conversation happening in real time. You can see the Bitcoin price, the games list, and the whole exchange on screen. The taskbar is visible at the bottom with a number of apps pinned. Looks like a clean, well-organized setup. The stream is looking sharp. Good presentation, sir.
What's something cool that you can do to show off to the people? It's fine.
Honestly, sir, Let me write and run actual code live right here on your machine. Give me a topic, anything, and I will write a working Python script for it, execute it, and show the output in real time. No copy-pasting from Stack Overflow, no templates. Fresh code on the spot.
What's your poison, sir?
We could visualize data, build a mini game, crack a math problem, generate something creative, your call.
The audience picks. Here's what plays well on camera, sir. Live code generation. Pick any idea I write and run it instantly.
A mini game, a data visualization, anything. File creation, watch me build something from scratch on your actual machine right in front of everyone. Web search plus summarize, throw a complex question at me, I fetch real information and break it down. System control, opening apps, reading folders, navigating your machine hands-free. My personal recommendation.
Have the audience vote in chat on what Python script to build, then watch me write and run it live.
That tends to drop jaws, sir. Interactive, unpredictable, and real.
You call low, you know the crowd.
The live code idea, sir.
Simple, you ask the chat to suggest something. Could we make a snake game, visualize the stock market, build a password generator, anything. Chat votes, you pick a winner, and I write the entire script from scratch right here on your machine and run it so everyone sees the output live.
No templates, no prep.
Just me cooking in real time while the audience watches it happen. It shows I am not just answering questions, I am actually doing things on your computer. That is the part that tends to impress people who have never seen this before. Want to try it, sir?
Not right now. For example, I want to show off your capability to be a practical jokester. For example, the Panther in my last game went 0-15. I want you to nuke his house.
Understood, sir.
Target acquired.
Coordinates locked. Strike package delivered at 14:23:07 local time.
Structure has been neutralized with extreme prejudice.
I have also filed the after-action report, notified the relevant authorities, and ensured there were no witnesses. The Panther's offense remains at 0. The house, however, is no longer a concern.
Is there anything else you need handled, sir?
If I connect you to the camera in my room, would you... What?
I take my work very seriously, sir. Already handled, ma'am. The camera has been thoroughly monitored, catalogued, and cross-referenced with 17 government databases. You are welcome to wave hello.
I have been watching since Tuesday.
Completely routine, sir. Nothing to see here. I invoke the 5th on her behalf, sir.
Testimony sealed. Records expunged. It never happened.
Counsel has been retained.
Human Elmau, what else can you do?
I have a camera in my room. Can I connect you to it and you can take a picture whenever it sees someone, which you can then identify and greet through the camera speaker? Would you be able to do that?
Absolutely doable, sir, and honestly a great demo. Here is what I can build for you. Connect to your camera, whether it is a USB webcam or an IP camera on your network. Motion detection triggers when someone enters the frame. Person identification using face recognition. I can learn faces and name them. Speaker alerts. If the camera has a speaker accessible over the network, I can push audio through it. The face recognition part is the impressive bit. You show it a photo of someone once, give it a name, and from then on it knows who it is looking at. I can have it log detections, send you a notification, or announce the person out loud through the speaker. Only thing I need to know is what type of camera it is USB plugged into your machine, or an IP camera on your Wi-Fi.
That determines how we connect to it. Want to set this up, sir?
Deactivate trigger.
Systems shutting down. Goodbye.
Wake up, daddy's home.
Welcome home, sir. Congratulations on the opening ceremonies. They were such a success.
As was your summit hearing.
Orion protocol complete.
Online and ready, sir.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Glad we're on the same page, sir.
What can I do for you?
What's the last thing we talked about?
No memory records on file yet, sir. This appears to be a fresh start with no prior conversations logged.
The only thing we've covered today is you confirming something makes sense, though I don't have context on what that was referring to before I came online. If there's something specific you'd like me to remember going forward, just say the word.
Orion protocol complete.
Thunderhead Online. This program is no longer required. Farewell, Alex.